We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Ball one. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0.
And that's in there, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Count is 2-1.
The set and the 2-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. In there, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So digging in now, Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
McCutchen on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. JT Realmuto would be next. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Last half of the second set to go, and now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hernandez is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Real Muto finds it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Real Muto 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Randall Grichuk, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rhys Hoskins, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is skied into short left center. McKinney's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McKinney giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Walker.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch is popped up. Bichette shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown.
Launched to right field and deep. A ball that's tarrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And a relay to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting to Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the 1-0. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Chopped to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. The 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. McCutchen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out. In now, Reese McGuire. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Pennant. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And this one's in the dirt. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Runners off for second. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman, Neil Walker.
Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now back.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The bat, number 2.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the pitch. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Davy Grillon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 73. Davy.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. To plate now, Joey Wendell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Second and third here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Scott Kingery will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Scott Kingery
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Robert Stock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 89.
So stepping in, Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rendell Gritchick becomes out number 2 this inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
The bat, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with 1 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Gritchick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jay Bruce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side. Into the box, Billy McKinney. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Joe Panic. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Three 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.